Dodge doesn't care what you or I think, and I'm going to explain why after this brief intro. What's up, guys? IWrocker here, and to all my faithful viewers and subscribers, I've been gone a while and I'm back. I will have a dedicated video for this subject and a proper welcome back to YouTube tomorrow. But pending this video, we'll probably get more general views from new viewers. Hello everybody, my name is IWrocker, and I'm a big automotive enthusiast in general, but definitely a Mopar guy at heart. And I am in my Ram Power Wagon right now for the setting. And as you probably have heard, and you can see on probably 1,000 videos popping up right now, Dodge has another big announcement today, which was, of course, a new Hellcat to the lineup for 2019, being the Dodge Challenger Hellcat Red Eye. So, very simple stats out there. It's got 797 horse, 707 foot-pounds of torque, and it's the wide body variant, so it looks a little meaner and has the bigger tires, which is a big thing on any SRT product because you know, the Scat Pack and some of the SRTs, just the tires doesn't have enough tire, and you know, they're all high horsepower. So that is I think great news. I've said it before, I'll say it again, we are in the best time, if not one of the best times, to be an automotive enthusiast. You know, I wish I had $1 million because there was a lot of cool cars I could buy. I'm sure anyone else would say the same. I do love this Ram Power Wagon. I think it's a ferocious truck, but man, I could think of quite a few SRT products I would love to have right now. So as well as GM's kicking ass, Ford is kicking ass. You know, the Mustangs, the Camaros, the Corvettes. It's the Ford GT. It's just a crazy time, and even the foreign car makers, some of them, you know, have some really strong offerings as well. So the reason Dodge doesn't care what you think, well, especially lately in the last, I don't know, 10 years, 5 years specifically, you know, Dodge is just really kicking ass. They have a crazy lineup. They're totally focused on speed, power, muscle, kind of an in-your-face attitude, and they have great customization from the factory. You have all these cars like the Challenger, the Charger, all these Hellcat variants, even just FCA in total, you know, the Jeeps, the Rams. There's a lot of customization. There's a lot of trim levels and a lot of different packages you can get with your vehicle, and everyone else is kind of caught up on that. You can get a lot of cool trims basically from any manufacturer, which I think is awesome nowadays. You know, you can have one model of car that has 1,000 different looks and 1,000 different ways to configure it, or thousands, and I think that's awesome. So this is basically my opinion, this video, because what I'm going to get at is social media is full of opinions and full of facts and then full of opinions, and this is just directed at the people who seem to be a little negative in the automotive world, mostly just commenters on videos, which is, I'm a content creator. Any YouTuber and big Instagram presence knows that people just comment BS all the time to stir the pot. I don't know, they must get some enjoyment out of it. Whatever, they'll keep doing it. You know, it is what it is. Funny that all these people, it's funny because Dodge announces a badass muscle car, mean looking. It's got the dual nostrils on the hood, which are functional, by the way. It does have the supercharger and many other components like strengthened rods and pistons and all this jib jab from the Demon. So it's a very cool car, I imagine. 0 to 60 in 3.4 seconds, they claim. Quarter mile in 10.8. It's going to be a beast. The regular Hellcat's a beast, and then the Hellcat wide body is even more of a beast. And now you have the Hellcat Red Eye. Their attention to detail is amazing, with the Hellcat logo on the side, and it actually has a red eye. I think that's really cool. Dodge and Chrysler products in general have always had really cool Easter eggs in their cars, really cool attention to detail, and this one is no exception. But back to the social media problem I was starting to talk about. It just stems around, I was scrolling through Instagram when I woke up and saw the announcement of this and saw some videos, and it just cracks me up how so many people, you have one half that is super excited for the car, which I think any car enthusiast would be. Why not welcome more horsepower? Why not welcome Dodge to make a really powerful car? And if you don't like Dodge, that's fine, but you know what? You should love the car, or you should love the fact that it exists, because that pushes all the other cars to push further too. That pushes Chevy and GM to make a more powerful car, or a more capable car. That pushes Ford to make a more capable car. They all push each other, and it's a good thing. And if you're a car enthusiast and you don't like horsepower, then I don't know what planet you're from, because that's kind of the whole point, I think. Power is fun, power is speed, power is everything. Basically what I see is a lot of people hating on it, and it's not even out yet. They're just hating on the idea of it and saying, oh, well, can it turn, and kind of blah, 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 and oh, why would you make a big supercharged V8 when everyone else is going smaller displacement and stuff, and blah, blah, blah. Well, I can tell you two things. One, the old adage will never, ever be false. It's always true. There is no replacement for displacement, for one. Yes, you can make crazy twin turbo V6s, and you can make turbo 4s and stuff, make 300, 400, 500 horse. You're never going to make a reliable V6 that has 800 horsepower. I'm sorry, you're not. If they do, then that's going to be the space age of cars, because V8s and supercharged boosted V8s, they're the name of the game, and they're amazing, and they make your adrenaline rush, and they sound incredible, and generally they can be built up and be pretty reliable without blowing up every month. So if you think otherwise, then please, I'm sure you'll tell me below. And the turning, Dodge doesn't care what you think, because they market these cars as very powerful, fun, highway, drag strip, just straight line, just powerful devils of cars. They're fun, they're intimidating, they're crazy, okay? And they don't claim they're going to make a Nürburgring record with the damn Challenger. They've never claimed that, and they've never even hinted at that. You can take it on a track, and I guarantee you'll handle better than you think. I've driven a few Chargers and Challengers, and then they handled very well, in my opinion. Most people never push their car to the limit on turns, and yeah, a Porsche 911 or even a Camaro ZL1 or Z28 or whatever is going to outhandle a Challenger, I guess, on paper at the limit when we're talking high G-force, but they handle much better than you think they do. All these people don't have any knowledge of the car, and they just bash it for no reason, and I just think it's kind of funny. I'm just pointing out that it's better than you think it is. All these cars are very capable. Ford, Chevy, Dodge are all on top of the game, and I love it. It's a great era. The wider track and the wider tires on the Hellcat wide body, and now the Hellcat Red Eye, even the Demon, from what I've seen in a few reviews, they do handle pretty decent, okay? But the point is, Dodge doesn't care. They don't care what you think about your smaller displacement. Everyone's going smaller. Well, guess what? Dodge is going bigger and more powerful, and they don't care. And you know what? I love that. They stand out in the car world because of it. Bottom line, they're making money. They're selling. See, they have a great business plan here. They keep coming out with these high horsepower cars that are still relatively cheap to make, and they're making a lot of profit on them, and they're selling out the doors like hotcakes. And then they're trickling down Hellcat pieces from a couple years ago down to regular SRTs, down to even Scat Packs. They announced a Scat Pack wide body car I'd be very interested in. Seems very awesome, a very good deal, great value, and kind of helps launch and handle better than a regular Scat Pack with those skinny tires. So I just think they're doing something great. It's a great business model. If you deny that, then I think you're crazy, because Dodge is on top of it. They keep selling, and they're making these cars, and they're pushing the envelope, and I love it. And Dodge doesn't care what Chevy and Ford are doing. They don't care about how fast your Nürburgring time is. They care about horsepower, and they care about gunning it and scaring your socks off, and I applaud them for that. So that's my 2 cents, guys. You can look at more in-depth videos. I'm sure they're out there on the Hellcat Red Eye, and the whole SRT lineup. They announced basically changes for all the SRT lineup for 2019. So it's pretty exciting news, guys. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. To my regular subscribers, I missed you guys. I am back full force. I will come out with a video tomorrow, the next day, yada yada. I have a huge announcement in tomorrow's video. Huge announcement. Very thankful, very excited, and look forward to that tomorrow, as well as more truck action, maybe a little Jeep action. And I did get a third car, so I will reveal that to you as well. So anyway, guys, take care. Enjoy the world. Enjoy the automotive enthusiast world right now. It's a great time to be alive, and just have fun out there and stay safe. Anyway, guys, throw a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And like always, guys, I'll catch you later.